8 anime protagonists who have children. Number 8, Naruto Uzumaki. If we talk about his personal life, we find out that he eventually got married to Hinata and had 2 children with her. Naruto is one of the most well-known anime heroes in the world since he put in a lot of effort and was able to accomplish his goals. These children include a boy named Boruto as well as a young lady named Himawari. Boruto is a young ninja who takes after his father, whilst Himawari takes after Hinata. Boruto's own anime, which is now airing and is named Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, follows the adventures of Boruto, who is also a ninja. Number 7, Inuyasha. Inuyasha is the primary protagonist of the anime series with the same name. He is a fiery half-demon who, for the bulk of his arrangement, was at odds with his feelings for Kikyo, his former fiancée, and Kagome, her resurrection from what is to come. The series also features Kagome, whose resurrection from what is to come takes place in the future. After a very long time, the shrine priestess Kikyo ended up passing away for the second time, and he chose Kagome as his successor. The two went on to produce a small daughter who they called Moroha. Moroha is one of the key characters in the sequel anime Yashahime, Princess Half-Demon, and she participates in an adventure to assist Sesomaru's kids in uncovering the truth about their father. Number 6, Ken Kaneki. Ken Kaneki, the main protagonist of the Tokyo Ghoul anime, matures quite a bit during the course of the manga. He has come a long way from the wailing child he was at the beginning of the book. The reasons for this change are never explained. It should come as no surprise that Ken landed up wed to the ghoul Tuka Kirishima. Ichika, the kid who ultimately emerges from Ken and Tuka's union, is very similar in appearance to her father. Number 5, Ichigo Kurosaki. Bleach is one of the most well-known shounen anime series, and it was also one of the first to introduce fans to Ichigo Kurosaki and Orihime Inoue, who went on to become one of the most well-known couples in the fanbase. Bleach is one of the most well-known shounen anime series, and it was also one of the first to introduce fans to Ichigo Kurosaki and Orihime Inoue. They went on to have a child together and they gave him the name Kazui after they made the decision to take their relationship to the next level with one another, which was after they had finally agreed to do so. Kazui bears a striking resemblance to Ichigo in terms of her physical makeup. Number 4, Hollow. The Spice and Wolf comic novel series is a series of graphic novels, and Hollow is the primary character in this series of books. She is a female demi-human wolf who first opposes humans but later comes around after she meets a human merchant by the name of Lawrence, falls in love with him, and finally marries him before the story's climax. Lawrence is a human trader. After going through that difficult period in their lives, the couple is ultimately successful in achieving pregnancy, and they give their daughter the name Muri. Ultimately, she is born into this world. Number 3, Himura Kenshin. Himura Kenshin serves as the series' primary protagonist for the entirety of the Rurouni Kenshin manga. Additionally, the manga and anime series that bears his name was inspired by him. He is a skilled swordsman and a figure who, because to his extensive history of fame, has always been admired by fans from all over the world. He has a lengthy history of popularity. He later got married to the female combatant Kaoru, and the two of them produced a kid together who they called Kenji. Kenji was given the name of his father, who he resembles in every way, as a way to thank the man who gave him life. Number 2, Yuki Kuran. The main character of the anime series Vampire Knight is a woman named Yuki Kuran. She is also the mother of 2 young children. Her first daughter, whom she named Ai, was created by Kaname just before he left, and her second daughter, whom she named Ren, was conceived by Zero. Her third daughter was conceived by Zero and she named her Zero. To say that this is an unusual topic would be an understatement, especially when one considers the fact that the protagonist is supposed to figure out a way to have children with both of the women who are interested in him while also getting pregnant with their offspring. Number 1, Son Goku. The canonical anime version of the Dragon Ball franchise has been completed with the release of the most recent episode, Dragon Ball Super, as well as the film that was released in 2018. The comic book is still being updated, and our protagonist, Son Goku, and his sidekick, Vegeta, are continuing their struggle against the foes that endanger the peace and order of the universe. Son Goku began his voyage on Dragon Ball, and as the events unfolded, he eventually found Chi-Chi, whom he married, and as a result, they had two sons who they called Son Gohan and Son Goten. Son Gohan and Son Goten were named after their fathers. Son Goku is now the proud parent of a granddaughter by the name of Pan, who is the product of the union of Gohan and Videl.